So in our last lesson, we talked about the internet and things you can do on the internet. So of course you can, for example, send and receive emails. You can buy concert or theater tickets. You can watch videos or maybe series, movies, TV programs. You can listen to the radio on the internet. You can chat to friends and family if you like. You can also buy and sell things. You can book flights or hotels. And of course, you can download music. You can download anything really on the internet. So we talked about this, and we talked about some of the things you can do. And we also, excuse me, we also compared Alice. We compared her to you, and we saw some of the differences. Before this lesson, before the internet, we talked about giving directions and asking for directions. So this lesson is, I think, a bit kind of important. We talked about this. So if you want to ask for directions, if you want to ask, you can say, excuse me, where's the hospital? Where's the school? Where's the airport, right? You can just say, where's the, and you say the place you want. So you can say, where's the supermarket? And you can also use another question. Is there a bank near here? Is there a supermarket near here? Is there a hotel near here? Is there a school near here? So you can use any place, and you can use this question. Is there something near here? So we talked about this too. And if you want to give directions, if the place is very close, what do we say if the place is very close? How can we give directions if the place is near? What do we say in English? For example, if I ask you, Dunya or Razan, if I ask, where's the school? And maybe the school is near. What do you say? How can you give me directions?
It's over there.
Yes. It's over there. And you can point me with the finger, with your finger. You can say it's over there. It's over there. So this is, of course, the easiest way to give directions. If the place is near, just say it's over there, right? And if the place needs walking on the same street or the same road, so you can say, go along this road. Go along this road. So this is the meaning. يعني خليك مستمر.
Yes, الشارع حوالي.
خليك في نفس الشارع. أيوه. This is the meaning. Go along this road. Go along this street. And it's turn right, turn left.
Yes.
So all of these are examples of, yeah, it's on the right, it's on the left, opposite the bank, opposite the hospital, opposite, لو كانت في الجهة المقابلة أو في الضفة المقابلة من الشارع، الجهة المقابلة, opposite the. So we talked about this, we completed it. Okay, so now let's finish our Unit 7 review, because we also finished the difference between, excuse me, between S and ish. So S, the S sound and the sh sound. So we talked about this, we finished it, we learned the differences, and we also learned that sometimes double S in English, sometimes it's sh, but sometimes it's sa, right? So if you want to talk about the lesson, it's a s sound, lesson. But if you want to talk about tissues or Russia or Russian, it's a sh sound. So sometimes sh, sometimes sa. Okay, now let's start here. Let's complete our Unit 7 review. and let's complete the missing letters. So number 1, we have soap opera. So I think all of these are maybe activities, things you like, things you don't like. Okay.
Yes.
So what's the second word? What's this?
Animals.
Okay. And what about the spelling?
NAIMALS.
Right. Correct. And what about word number 3, Dunya? What do you think?
Horror films.
Yeah, and the spelling?
HO
Hmm.
double R
Right.
OR
Hmm.
FILMS.
Right. Okay, and the next word, Razan?
Dancing.
Can you give me the missing letters?
DANCING.
Right. Next word.
Flang.
Okay. And what are the missing words?
FL
Mm-hmm.
G.
Right. Okay, number 6. What about number 6? What do we have here?
Classical music.
Mm-hmm.
CLASS
Right.
ICAL
Mm-hmm.
MUSIC.
Right. Okay, number 7.
Watching the sport on TV.
Mm-hmm.
T
Okay.
H
Mm-hmm.
R
Mm-hmm.
V.
Right. That's correct. Number 8.
Visiting new places. VIT
T.
TI, yes. V visit
Is it visiting
VIS,
or is
yes.
it visiting?
Visiting, yes.
Okay.
VISITING
Right.
NEW
Mm-hmm.
PLACS.
Right. Last word, Dunya.
Shopping for clothes.
So what do we put here?
H P
Okay.
TH.
Okay.
Clothes.
Okay, so that's correct. Yeah. Okay, so from all these things, which ones do you like? For you, Dunya, which ones do you like?
Flying.
Okay.
Classical music.
Mm-hmm.
Watching sport on TV.
Okay.
Visiting new places.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Okay, okay. And Razan, what do you like from this list?
I like animals
Mm-hmm.
and I like dancing.
Uh-huh.
I like flying.
Okay.
Sometimes I like watch sports on TV.
Sometimes. Mm-hmm.
Yes, I like visiting new places,
Mm-hmm.
and I like shopping for clothes.
Nice. Okay. All right. So I think for me, I like animals. I like animals.
Yes.
I think dancing is fun. Sometimes dancing is okay. Classical music. I like classical music a lot. Watching sports on TV. I like clips. Sometimes I like watching short clips, maybe on YouTube, maybe the goals, just the goals. I think that's nice. That's okay. But to maybe a full match, it's too much, I think. But, a few goals, it's fun, I think, because you can see how the players, they play very well. It's very good to see great players play. So this is nice, I think. Of course, visiting new places. I don't really like shopping for clothes. So I need to buy clothes because all my clothes are very old.
Yes.
So the jeans
Yeah.
I wear is maybe 4
What
years
what
old.
For
So
girls, yes.
yeah, but some boys like shopping. Many
Dieter,
men
what
like
about
shopping. Yes, Razan.
yes.
What about?
Horror films? Do you like that?
Some of them. It depends on the story. I like. Do you know The Ring?
Yes.
I think The Ring is amazing. It's a very good movie. It's very, very good. There's another one called The Conjuring. Have you heard of The Conjuring? Conjuring.
No.
No.
It's also good, but some of them are. If there's too much blood and too much killing and
Yes.
too much,
Yes.
not very interesting. I
Yeah.
like horror when it's it's psychological. اللي هو الرعب النفسي أو السيكولوجي عندي أفضل يعني.
Yes.
فيعتمد على نوع الفيلم. في منهم ممتازات، في منهم يعني مثلا The Ring it's old.
Yeah.
It's old but it's very very good. But some of them are not very. Depends. It depends. So some of them yes.
هو أكتر فيلم يعني رعب يعني شو اسمه هو
Saw. Yeah.
من شهر.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Saw also very famous in Shar. Saw.
But it's very
Yeah,
bad.
it's too violent. There's lots of blood,
Yeah.
lots of killing. For example, do you remember Final Destination?
No.
It's also هو مش رعب هو ممكن رعب يمشي رعب اللي قصته أن هربوا من الموت بعدين الموت يلحق فيهم قاعد. It's very famous. Final Destination.
نيكول كيدمان.
No, not Nicole Kidman.
دي
No.
كلماتها طلعت عايشة.
Yeah, the others. The others.
Others, yes.
That's a very good movie. That's fantastic. That's an excellent film. Have you seen that, Razan? The Others?
No.
Oh, very good. You have to see it.
I hate horror films.
You hate horror. Okay. Yeah, but The Others
Really?
is a very good movie. I think it's very good. So it depends. Some of them are, I think, great, but some of them not so much. Okay, so these are things we like and things we don't like. So of course you can talk about this using words like I like, I don't like, I love, I hate. So you can always talk about the things you like or don't like using these verbs. Okay, now number 2, we want to use the correct verb for the correct example, okay? So you pay attention that some of them, of course, we need to use S because present simple with he or she, right? So
Yes.
He loves, she loves, but sometimes without an S. So you have to know the difference. Okay, so I'm going to read number 1 for you. Excuse me. So number 1, I like watching football. What about number 2?
I don't like playing tennis.
Okay, I don't like playing tennis. What about, let's write the numbers better. What about number 3, Dunya?
Harry doesn't like rice.
Nice. Harry doesn't like rice. Correct. Number 4?
He hates rice. He hates vegetables.
Right. He hates vegetables.
Yes.
Number 5?
Jan likes watching TV.
She likes watching TV. And number 6?
We had soap operas.
Right. We hate soap operas. Number 7?
She loves coffee.
And number 8?
We love learning.
Learning what?
Learning English.
Correct. We
Yes.
love learning English. Very nice. So this is how you can talk about things you like, you love, and so on. Very good.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's check number 3. So number 3, we want to choose the correct word. Okay, so I'm going to read number 1 and Dunya, you can do number 2. Where are they? هذا موضوع اللي هو subject pronouns, object
Yes.
pronouns. Okay, so number 2, Dunya, can you do it?
Yes, she doesn't know us.
Very nice.
Yeah.
She doesn't know us. Good. Okay, number 3. Razan?
Does he like me?
Okay. Oops. Does he like me? Good. Okay. Number 4.
I know her.
Good. I know her. Number 5.
We never see them.
That's right. We never see them. And the last one.
Do you live with him?
That's it. Do you live with him? Very good. أكيد لاحظتوا أن في الأمثلة أسهل، يعني سهل جدا استعمالهم مقارنة لما درسناهم هيك نظري هيك وخلاص يعني.
صح.
فهذا حتى ممكن لكم أنتم يفيدكم بصفة عامة في تعليمكم دائما. أي كلمة أو أي فكرة أو أي قاعدة أو أي شيء في الإنجليزي لو عندكم رغبة تتعلموه أو مثلا ما يكونش واضح أو مثلا ما فهمتوش من الدرس أو مثلا شفتوه في فيلم أو أي شيء، دائما أبحثوا عليه مثال للكلمة أو للقاعدة. لما تشوفوها داخل المثال دائما حتتذكرها، بتكون سهلة جدا. يعني ماش في داعي حتى للكلام النظري أن تتذكروا، مجرد أن تتذكرت المثال خلاص يعني الدماغ حيتعود على طريقة وضع الكلمة في المكان الصحيح من دون تعب، يعني من دون كتر تفكير.
مشكلة دكتور توا مثلا بنحاول حتى نتكلم إنجليزي حتى بروحي مثلا نبدأ توا في الورقة سهل نعرف هير هم دم، لما نبدأ نتكلم يا ربي هدايا داي ما نشين ياخد نبدأ مقاعم زي نتفكر نسترزن إني نعرف هذه هير ولا دم ولا هم، صعبة في الكلام مش زي الكتيبة.
طبعا هذا طبيعي اكيد. يعني نفس القصه مثلا في البرتغالي لما بنتكلم نفس القصه ندير زيك حتى نفس الشيء نقعد نفكر
يستنوني لين نفكر.
بيوسعوا بالهم بيستنوا خلاص. هذا طبيعي يعني. لكن هذا حتلاحظي نفسك حينقص، وخاصه اكثر شيء بعد المستوى الثالث. يعني طلبه المستوى الثالث اللي عندي في اغلبهم لما عندهم فكره يقولوا فيها بالانجليزي عادي، يعني ما يفكروش بشكل، ما يعطلوش في التفكير، لان من كثره ما تعودوا خاصه الاسئله العامه المتكرره مثلا sorry can you tell me about this no I don't understand، من حاجات يعني التعبيرات الطبيعيه تطلع من غير تفكير. فهذه مرحله تحكي لا بالعكس ممتازه للمستوى الاول كويسه. هذه يوري ان الدماغ يحاول يرتب ان هذه تمشي مع هذه، لا هذه تمشي مع هذه. فهذه مرحله يعني ضروري منها وكويسه، يعني ما هيش حاجه سلبيه بالعكس. It's good. Okay, now let's talk about number 4. So number 4 we have can and can't. So can and can't is not too hard, it's nice. So here I want you to use write 3 sentences. Okay, before we say can and can't, let's talk about the activities. Let's use the correct verb for each activity. So number 1 and 2 مجاوبينهم already answered. So number 1 is play the guitar. Number 2 speak Spanish. What about number 3? What's this? What's
ride a bike.
Ride a bike. ولا bicycle. Ride a bike. Ride a bicycle. الاثنين صح.
Yes.
Number 4, what's this?
Swim. Swimming.
بالنسبة للكان حنضطر نستعمله swim.
Yes.
لكن لو بتتكلمي على السباحة بصفة عامة، مثلا لو بتقولي I like swimming. في الحالة هذه حنستعمل swimming بالضبط. لكن في القدرة في الability مع كان مش هنقدر نستعمله الاي ان جي، لازم نستعمله الفعل المطلق اللي هو المصدر يعني swim فقط. اوكي اذا swim. What about number 5?
drive a car.
drive.
Okay. Number 6?
Play the piano.
That's
play
correct.
piano.
Yeah. Number 7?
play basketball.
Good. Number 8?
cook.
Cooking.
Good. Cook or cooking?
Cook.
Okay.
But لا cooking. Cooking.
مع كان لو بتستعملي كان.
just cook.
لو بتستعملي like.
I can cook.
cooking.
ايوه لو بتستعملي like cooking.
على الابيليتي.
لا بالنسبه لللايك ولove. like ولove حنستعمل اللي هو الاي ان جي. I like cooking. I love cooking. I hate cooking. I don't like cooking. اوكي هذا بالنسبه لللايك. like ولove وهيت والمجموعه هذه حتكون بالاي ان جي. بس للابيليتي للقدره اللي هي cook فقط. I can cook. I can't cook مثلا. Okay, and the last activity, what's the last activity?
ski.
Very good. Ski. Okay, so now I want each one of you, so Razan, I want you to think of 3 examples using can and can't. 3 of them are true and 3 of them are false, and you can mix them. ما بين can و can't, okay? And the same thing for Dunya.
Okay.
So 6 examples, 3 of them are true and 3 of them are false. وعلى فكرة لو عندكم activities تانية، أفعال تانية مثلا مش موجودة في الصورة، على سبيل المثال لغة تانية غير Spanish maybe, or for example رياضة تانية بدل basketball مثلا football، بدل drive a car drive a lorry شاحن مثلا، بدل ride a bike ride a motorbike أو ride a horse. يعني حتى الهورس والموتور بايك نفس الفيرب ride. أيضا play the piano play the guitar play the violin play the flute play هم الآلات الموسيقية. أوكي فعندكم يعني حرية اختيار أي شيء بشرط الالتزام بالقاعدة اللي هي ضرورة استعمال الفيرب في حالته المصدرية يعني من دون ing. هذه أهم نقطة. والباقي عندكم مطلق الحرية. You can talk about anything. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. You can start.
Okay. I can't play the guitar. And I can draw.
نعم.
اكتبهم كيف ما حفظهم.
اوكي بقى خلينا نديروهم بالوحدة أحسن.
بقى تمام.
Okay. Now let's start again. Razan.
Okay. I can't play the guitar.
Okay. What do you think, Dunya? I can't play the guitar. Is it true or false?
True.
Okay. Is it true, Razan?
Strong. I can.
She can play the guitar.
Hello.
Okay.
I can't drive a car.
Okay. What do you think, Razan? Is this Dunya? Is this true or false?
She can't or can.
I can't drive.
It's false. You can, I think. You can drive.
Can you drive?
No, I can't. No.
اوكي معناته نقطتين خاسرة نقطتين حتى هو انت بالماينس يا دنيا. -2 تو.
قديمة.
اوكي. I can play football.
No, you can't. It's false.
Okay, I can't play football.
اوكي اذا صحيحه اجابه دنيا صح؟
لا، هي قالت
ما
إنه I
كنت عم
can't.
تلعبي ولا؟
أنت قلتي I can but أنا I can't.
لا حتى هي قالت لك I can't، متفقه معك انك انت you can't.
No, you can't.
كان ولا can't؟ دنيا انت جاوبتي على كان ولا على can't؟ دنيا؟ Hello. Razan, can you hear me؟
Yes.
أنا المشكلة من دنيا.
Mm.
ممكن ما سمعتكش. Okay, can you give me
Answer
an
can or can't. بس اللي can't هي
الكونكشن ضعف عندك يا دنيا.
شوية شكل النت بيكمل شوية معود الاشتراك.
اوكي تمام. Okay, you can complete your examples, Razan.
Okay. Okay. Number 5. I can cook.
Can you hear us, Dunya? I think she can't hear us. I think that's true, Razan. You can cook.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I can.
Good.
Okay. I can't ride a bike.
I think that's false. I think you can ride a bike.
No, I can't.
You can't ride a bike.
No,
Okay.
I can't.
Would you like to learn? Would you like to learn how to ride a bike? Or you're not
No,
interested?
ride a bike.
You're not
No.
interested in bikes.
I like learn to drive a car.
You would like to learn to drive a car. I see. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay. That's good. Okay. I'm going to give you some sentences and I want you to guess if this is true or not. Okay. So I can speak French.
Yes, that's true.
Actually, that's not true. I can't speak French. I can read French because the vocabulary is very similar to English. It's not very different, but I can't speak it. I understand a few words, but I can't speak it really. So
Okay.
no, I can't. Okay.
Okay.
I can't cook.
That's true.
Okay, that's actually false. I can cook.
You can. Whoa.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
But simple things. I can make, for example, the spaghetti with chicken, with meat.
Okay.
I can, things with tomato sauce. أي شيء بصلصة الطماطم يعني.
Okay.
I can make it. I can cook it. I can make pancakes. I can simple things, not big meals. Simple,
That's really.
Yeah, because I like to eat, so it's good to know how to cook.
Okay.
Okay, and I can swim.
I think that's true. You can.
Yes, I can. I can't swim very well, but I can swim, but not very, very well. No, I'm okay. I'm okay, but I'm not a great swimmer.
Bad.
Yeah, I'm a bad swimmer, but at least I don't drown. Do you get the idea? Do you know what drown means? Drown. Drown is when you can't swim and water goes into your lungs and you die. What does drown mean in Arabic? This drown.
التنفس يعني.
Drown. No. Drown, this is what happens if you die in the water. In Arabic, what do we say for someone who dies in the water? In the sea? Yes. Yes.
غرق, yes.
Yes. So drown is the verb. Drowning اللي هو الnoun. الغرق. Drowning. So for me, I can swim. I mean, it's good enough not to drown. يعني الدرجة اللي بعد الغرق على طول أحسن شوية من الغرق. So this is I think because in Europe and America usually they teach children يعلموا فيهم السباحة دائما في المدارس. فلما كنت طالب يعني في بريطانيا كانوا يعلمونا يعني، لكن يعلموك الأساسيات البسيطة يعني بحيث ما تغرقش. هي هذه قصة يعني نوع من المهارة الحياتية، أنه لو مثلا الطفل وقع في المية ما يغرقش، يقدر يعني من غير ما يغرق. هي هذه الفكرة يعني. فعادة حريصين.
حتى حس الأطفال حديثي الولادة بيقول علموهم السباحة.
صحيح.
يبنوهم على
انتوا عندكم انتشر الموضوع هذا في السودان او مش منتشر؟
لا ما منتشر. لا
بالضبط. في الغرب منتشر بشكل كبير موضوع حديثي الولادة، يعودوهم على يا دنيا. هل شفتين الموضوع هذا ولا ما سمعتيش بيه؟
لا في التلفزيون ولا في اليوتيوب بس.
لا ما عندناش حتى احنا. لا بس الموضوع حقيقي، لأن الأطفال اللي تحت السنة عندهم ردود فعل طبيعية ضد الغرق، يعني سهل عليهم يتعودوا. في موضوع
لا صح. هو صغار عمي انولدوا في إيطاليا، أول من ولدوا صح زي ما قلت رزان حطوهم في المية صح. هذا لا شرب بنيتهم قوية. maybe.
اوكي. وممكن تعميد يعمدوا فيهم بشوال مسيحيين.
لا لا.
Okay, I'm just joking. Okay, now Dunya, can you give us some examples? Some of them are true and some of them are false.
والله مش عارفة، هو شبه عرفتوني لكن نحاول يعني. I can sing.
What do you think, Razan? Do you
think what?
Sing.
Sing?
Sing, yes.
Sing or what?
Do you know what sing means? Sing. الغناء. Singing اللي هو الغناء. Sing يغني أو تغني.
Yes. Okay. You can or you can't?
She said I can.
I can sing.
That is false. You can't.
No, I can.
Oh, really?
Yes, I love a lot.
You love singing. You love singing.
Yes.
That's nice. What music do you like? Which singers do you like to sing for?
I like Celine Dion. And Fayrouz. And any song beautiful.
Any nice song?
Yes.
Nice. That's nice. Okay. Can you give us another example?
Yes.
I can't drive.
Yes, you can.
But she said I can't.
I can't drive.
That's false.
Yes, I can.
Yes.
ضروري نكملهم ولا شنو؟
لا another example أخير. One
خلاص.
last example.
Okay. I can study French language.
You mean speak?
Speak French.
That's true. That's false. You can't.
No, I can.
Oh.
My son study French in school. Yes.
Très bien.
Okay.
That's good.
Yes.
Okay.
Speak French.
Sorry. Yes, Razan, what did you say?
You can speak French a lot.
No. grammar اللي ياخد فيه نقرا فيه ونقري له فيه وننسى فيه. هو يحفظ أنا لا.
Yeah. Okay, so that's nice. So this is how you can talk about ability, can and can't. Let's take a look at number 5. So here we have 3 words, okay? 2 of them are correct, but one of them is wrong. One of them is incorrect. Okay? So for example, send emails, that's okay. Get emails, that's okay. Buy emails, not okay.
Okay.
So we say download
music and download videos. Friends. That's not.
Can we download friends?
No, that is not correct.
Okay. Okay. What about buy?
Buy concert. Radio.
Radio. That's not correct.
Yeah. We can buy, you can buy concert tickets, you can buy theater tickets, but you can't buy radio tickets.
Yes.
Okay, so you can watch.
I can't watch the radio. Yes.
We can't.
Yes, you can't watch the radio, huh? What about book?
Book flights.
Book of friends.
Okay.
Friends.
That's wrong. Okay, just a second. Let me close the door. My noisy cat.
Okay. Chat to friends, family, email.
Okay, what about chat?
Email.
Chat to friends and family.
Can we chat to emails?
No. Listen to music. Flights. For chat, so things. Online. Chat.
Online. Chat, yes.
Yes. Okay, very good. So these are some of the verbs, some of the words, and some of the things we can do online. Okay, let's move on. Let's continue. Okay, so in this lesson, we will talk a little bit about the past simple. So the past simple, we use it to talk about things that happened before. Okay, so anything that happened before, أي شيء حدث في السابق أو في الماضي، هذا في الإنجليزية يعتبر ضمن ال past simple أو اللي هو الماضي البسيط. Okay, فهذا بخصوص الجرامر حنناقشه موضوع ال past simple. Okay. And here we have also adjectives, مجموعة adjectives. So let's talk about these adjectives. Let me show you the words and then I'll show you the pictures. So number 1, short and long. This is picture A.
Yes.
So, for example, the sports news, it's 5 minutes, but this movie is 3 minutes and 3 hours and 45 minutes.
Yeah.
So it's a very long film, right?
Yes.
Okay, so A is long and short. Okay, let's read this first, and then we can match. Okay, number 2.
Happy, unhappy.
Where is
F.
happy and happy?
Picture
Okay,
F.
Picture
F.
F.
Yes.
What about interesting and boring?
Boring. E. Picture E.
Let's go to
Maybe
picture
E.
E.
Yes. E.
I don't see the pictures.
Can you see the picture?
Yes.
E.
Do
Yes.
you agree with Dunya? Do you think this is correct?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, all right. So picture E is interesting and boring. What about empty and full?
H.
H. Picture
Mhm.
H.
What about difficult and
Difficult.
easy?
D.
Difficult is it D?
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay, so D is difficult. What about right and wrong?
Right
Picture
and
C.
wrong. Right and wrong. Yes. Picture C.
Mhm. So picture C is right and wrong. What about old and young?
Wrong. G.
G, okay.
Yes.
Old and young. What about terrible, awful, or great, fantastic, amazing? Where's this?
بفضل B.
So
B.
B.
Yes.
So
Very bad.
very bad, very good.
Very amazing. Fantastic.
Mhm. Okay, now let's listen. Let's listen and practice these words. So let's do the listening track and let's find out.
Yes.
So this is 8.1. I think this is CD3. Let me play it for you.
Face2face Starter by Chris Redston with Julie Cunningham. Published by Cambridge.
لا مش هذا.
Mm, yes.
Short.
Mhm.
Long.
Short. Long.
Razan?
Short. Long.
Happy.
Short. Long.
Unhappy.
Happy. Unhappy.
Razan?
Happy. Unhappy.
Interesting. Boring.
Interesting. Boring.
Interesting. Boring.
Mhm.
Full. Empty.
Full.
Full. Empty.
Can you say it again?
Full. Empty.
Okay. خلنا نرجع لها بعدين شوي.
Okay.
Difficult. Easy.
Difficult. Easy.
Mhm.
Difficult. Easy.
Mhm.
Right. Wrong.
Right. Wrong.
Right. Wrong.
Old.
young,
old, young,
old, young,
terrible, awful,
terrible, awful,
treble, awful,
Okay, let's listen again.
awful,
اللي قبلها.
terrible, awful,
terrible, terrible, awful,
Yes.
great,
great.
fantastic,
Oops. خلينا نخليهم مع بعض أحسن.
great.
fantastic,
Okay.
Can you say it?
Fantastic.
Fantastic,
amazing,
Amazing.
amazing,
Okay, good. Let's go back to this word. Let me repeat it for you.
Recording 8.
boring, full,
Huh? Listen.
empty,
Razan.
hello,
Yes, can you say it, Razan?
yes,
Did you hear it? سمعتها?
no,
Okay, listen again.
full,
please,
اللي بعدها.
empty,
empty,
Very good. Yes, that's it. Okay, so these are some adjectives that we can use to talk about things. Of course, this group, amazing, fantastic, and great. So this group, it means very good. Do you get the idea? So great, it means very good. Fantastic,
yes,
very good. And amazing, it means very good. Okay. And the same thing here, awful and terrible, these mean very bad. So if something is very bad, you can say this is terrible. This is awful. Okay. So it's another way of saying very bad. And this group, great, fantastic, amazing, it's another way of saying very good. All right.
okay,
All right, nice. Now let's go to number 2 here. So it says here, check these words with your teacher. So we have a few words. Let's take a look at these words. So we have a stadium, a seat,
stadium, yes,
New Year's Eve, fireworks, a party, a match.
Yes.
Okay, can you see this picture? Can you see this here?
Yes.
These are called fireworks.
yes,
Yeah. So in Arabic, what is fireworks?
yes, ألعاب نارية,
That's it.
الألعاب النارية,
Correct. Correct. Right. That's right. And what about a seat? What does a seat mean when we say a seat?
Place يعني مكان يقعمز فيه يعني مكان
هي sit down,
Yes,
right?
it's a place to sit
مكان
down.
يقعمز فيه.
Yeah,
Yes.
a place to sit. هو بيكون مقعد أو maybe كرسي أو ممكن مكان جلوس. Seat. So usually we have seats on buses. So we say bus seat, we say a car seat, we say a plane seat, we say stadium seat.
Yes.
Yes.
So a seat is like a chair, but what's the difference between a seat and a chair? Who can tell me the difference
Different between what?
between a seat and a chair?
Chair. The seat maybe an hospital.
Correct.
Stadium.
Yes.
Maybe waiting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Reception. Anywhere.
That's correct.
But chair in house and kitchen maybe.
Mm-hmm.
School maybe.
Okay. But can you move? Can you move a seat?
No, can't.
Usually في العادة you can't. Seats you can't move them. But with
Yes.
chairs, if you have a chair, you can move it. You can take the chair and put it somewhere else, right? So عادة المقاعد أو أماكن الجلوس لا يمكن تحريكها يعني خاصة في الملعب أو maybe في طائرة. You can't ما تقدريش تطلعي بالكرسي من الطيارة مثلا. So you can't move it في العادة يعني. طبعا والسيت لها علاقة بالverb sit. Sit. Sit is the verb. Seat is the noun. Or the place you sit in. Take a seat. Have a seat. Take a seat.
Yes.
Okay. Now, New Year's Eve. Do you know what New Year's Eve is?
Dr. Event mean yes?
No, it
ليلة
means
رأس السنة.
yes. Evening. بمعنى مساء أو ليلة رأس السنة.
Yes.
رأس السنة, yes.
Yes. So New Year's Eve, this is the 31st of December.
Yes, exactly.
Coming soon.
Yeah, it's the 31st of December, the last day of the year. New Year's Eve, it's the last day of the year.
Yes.
And of course, yeah, we talked about fireworks and, party and match, football match, for example. You also know match, right?
Football, yes.
Yeah,
Match.
for example, football match for sport, like here, this is a match.
Yes. In Arabic, مباراة.
Yes, that's correct. Yeah, that's the meaning. طبعا هذه بعض الكلمات اللي حنستعملها أو بعض الكلمات اللي حتمر علينا يعني now in the listening, okay? So now we have 3 people. We want to talk about 3 people, okay? So the first person is Melanie. Can you see Melanie?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we will listen to Melanie, and we will listen to. Can you see Tanya? Tanya, can you see Tanya?
Yeah. Yes.
Also Tanya. We will listen to Tanya, and we will listen to Pascal.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have 3 friends: Pascal, Tanya, and we also have Melanie. Now, let's listen. It says, read and listen to Melanie, Tanya, and Pascal. What were their amazing days? What were their amazing days? Okay, so let's listen and read. So I want you to listen and read. So here we go.
8.2 Melanie.
I was at the Beatles' last concert. It was in San Francisco in 1966. There were 25,000 people at the concert, but the stadium wasn't full. There were about 17,000 empty seats. The concert wasn't very long, only 33 minutes, but I was very happy to be there. I was only 16 at the time.
Tanya.
I was in Sydney on New Year's Eve 1999. I was only 12 and I was there with my mum and dad. We were near the Opera House all evening and at midnight there were some amazing fireworks. Then there was a big party in the city all night. It was a fantastic New Year.
Pascal. I was at the World Cup final in Paris in 1998. I was very young at the time. There were 80,000 people in the stadium, and I was there with 2 Brazilian friends and their dad. They weren't very happy because it was France 3, Brazil 0, but I was. It was a great match, and I was there.
Okay. Okay, let's listen again. هنسمع مرة تانية. Okay. So listen again. I'd like you to listen again and follow, okay?
Okay.
Recording 8.2. Melanie.
I was at the Beatles' last concert. It was in San Francisco in 1966. There were 25,000 people at the concert, but the stadium wasn't full. There were about 17,000 empty seats. The concert wasn't very long, only 33 minutes, but I was very happy to be there. I was only 16 at the time.
Tanya.
I was in Sydney on New Year's Eve 1999. I was only 12 and I was there with my mum and dad. We were near the Opera House all evening and at midnight there were some amazing fireworks. Then there was a big party in the city all night. It was a fantastic New Year.
Pascal. I was at the World Cup final in Paris in 1998. I was very young at the time. There were 80,000 people in the stadium, and I was there with 2 Brazilian friends and their dad. They weren't very happy because it was France 3, Brazil 0, but I was. It was a great match, and I was there.
Okay, so let's answer the first question. جاوب السؤال الأول. So what were their amazing days? بالنسبة لميلاني, what was her amazing day? Can you remember what it was?
Concert.
Concert. Correct. For who? Whose concert? Can you remember the band?
Beatles.
Yes, the Beatles. Yeah, so it was the Beatles' last concert, right?
Yes.
Yeah. What does it mean, the Beatles' last concert?
كانت آخر حفلة لها حضرتها الفرقة هذه البيتلز.
That's correct. That's right. Yes, very good. Okay, what about Tanya? What was her amazing day?
New Year's Eve.
Yes, correct. New Year's Eve, where? In which country? Which city?
America, but
Is it in America?
maybe. I think.
We can't hear you.
No. Sydney.
Yes, correct.
Sydney.
Yeah.
That's correct. Okay, what about Pascal? What's his New Year's football match? Where? Which football
In
match?
Paris.
Match, yes.
In Paris.
Correct.
I think.
But what kind of football match was it? Was it a normal football match?
No.
Mm-hmm.
French. winner.
The French one, correct? But it was the World Cup final, right?
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
كأس
Muhammad.
العالم النهائي صح.
Yeah. Okay, very good. تمام، فهذا كان الجزء الأول من السؤال, correct? Now, in part C, I want you to answer this question. I want you to choose the correct words. So, number one, the Beatles' last concert was in the USA. Okay. Number two, the concert was about,
Have an hour long.
correct. So the concert was about half an hour long. Okay, number three, Tanya was in Sydney with her.
Parents. I think parents.
What do you think, Razan? Parents or friends?
Parents. Yes.
And what about the fireworks? Were they fantastic or boring? The fireworks.
Fantastic, maybe. Fantastic.
What do you think, Razan?
Were fantastic.
Right, the fireworks were fantastic. That's
Yes.
correct. And Pascal's friends were from France or from Brazil? His friends.
No.
Brazil. Right, that's correct. Yeah, Dunya, the mic is not clear, I think.
Hello.
Okay, ممكن كان بعيد عليك. Okay, number 6. So Pascal was at the match with 2 other people or 3 other people?
3, I think.
Who were the 3 people?
2.
2 or 3?
2.
3 or 2?
Doctor.
Okay, let's check. هنرجع نشوفه. Okay, so what did he say?
قال I
Brazil. 2 Brazilian.
two
Yes.
with 2
With 2.
Brazilian friends. Yes.
And their dad.
So
3.
3.
Yes.
لغز. سنة قلبه مسكين.
Yes. So 3. That's correct.
Yes.
So 2 friends and their dad.
Their dad, yes.
Yeah. Okay, very good. So this was a story about a special day for Melanie, Tanya, and for Pascal. Now let's take a look at question number 3. Let's take a look. So here we want to talk a little bit about the past simple of verb to be. Okay. Remember, in the present, we studied verb to be is, am, and are, right?
Yes.
So if you want to talk about yourself, you say,
Yes.
I am happy. He is happy. She is happy. We
Yes.
are happy. Okay. Of course, this is verb to be in the present. But today we want to talk about verb to be in the past. Okay. أول شيء verb to be في ال present لو نترجموه كيف حيكون صيغته لو يتم ترجمته إلى العربية يعني verb to be في المضارع مثلا I am happy كيف
أنا الآن سعيدة يعني.
تمام.
Yes.
اوكي بس لو تلاحظي I am happy في 3 كلمات.
Yes.
I am happy بس في الترجمة راحت كلمة أنا سعيد أو أنا سعيدة. إذا في كلمة مفقودة. إيش تكون كلمة مفقودة يا رزان؟ What is it? هو اللغز حتى هو يعتبر هذا، لكن نسهلكم شوية. شوفوا for example تو مجرد حنرجعها للباست للماضي حتصبح سهلة جدا جدا. اوكي now فرضا أنا نتكلم على نفسي الآن، فحنقول I am، وأنا مثلا نتكلموا على أنفسنا بعضنا الفصل هذا. أوكي so we can say we are happy مثلا. أوكي ولو مثلا حنتكلم نحن سعداء صحيح. لو مثلا حنتكلموا على حصة يوم الثلاثاء مثلا حنقولوا yeah we were مثلا كنا مثلا متعبين على سبيل المثال. اوكي we were tired. اوكي نجو لترجمة المثال الثاني. كيف حيكون الترجمة؟ كنا يعني
كنا متعبين.
اوكي ممتاز صح.
كنا في الماضي.
ايوه نحن كنا متعبين او تعبانين او يعني
متعبين.
الفصحى كيف حتكون؟ تعبانين. تعبان is not فصحى.
متعبين صح.
متعبين تمام صحيح. تمام نرجع للماضي. نحن نعم اللي هي النقطة.
نحن سعداء.
في كلمة مفقودة.
نحن نكون.
أيوة. لكن طبعا في العربية نكون هذه ركيكة يعني حقيقة ما نستعملوش فيها يعني في العربية. ما فيهاش يعني ما فيش داعي لاستعمالها في الحقيقة في اللغة العربية. يعني مجرد نحن سعداء تعتبر يعني تمام كفي وتوفي. بس في الإنجليزية لا، في الإنجليزية مضطرين لكتابة نكونوا اللي هي في المضارع اللي هي بتكون الآر أو الإز أو الآم يعني على حسب الفاعل يعني شنو يكون. فقصة اللي هو الverb to be على بعضها كلها يعتبر فعل الكينونة. طبعا هنا في العربية زي ما لاحظت في المثال الثاني جانا سهل جدا لأن عندنا احنا فعل الكينونة في العربية في الماضي اللي هو فعل كان وأخواتها. أنا كنت، نحن كنا، هو كان، صح ولا؟ فالوز والوير هو مجرد عبارة عن كان كنت كنا. هو الكينونة في الماضي هي هذه الفكرة. ففي الحقيقة الverb to be في الحاضر هو اللي يعتبر غريب علينا شوية لأن ما نستعملوش في الكينونة في المضارعة في اللغة العربية. أنا سعيد. ما فيش ناطق بالعربية يقول أنا أكون سعيد. كل المتعلمين أو الناطقين بالعربية يقولوا أنا سعيد لو بالفصحى يعني. بس في الماضي أنا كنت
في اللغة مستخدمة.
بالضبط في الماضي مستخدمة. الماضي اللي هو الفعل الكينونة هذا كان كنت أنا كنت متعب.
تستخدم في المستقبل اللغة العربية
سوف أكون
أنا سأكون
ولا سأكون
أنا أكون سعيد برؤيتك مثلا.
أكون سعيدا برؤيتك. بس هذه للمضارع.
مضارع أيوة هو نسيته.
بالضبط. بالنسبة للمضارع في الإنجليزي في المستقبل آسف هي سأكون سعيدا لرؤيتك. لو السياق كان في المستقبل هذا طبعا future. حتى في المستوى هذا حتدرسوا future. حنعطوكم نبذة على المستقبل أيضا يعني حتاخذوا على نبذة. بس مبدئيا اللي هو هذا الدرس اليوم موضوع اليوم اللي هو في كان كنت كنا كانت كان هي هذه الفكرة. بس في الإنجليزية أسهل طبعا لأن عندنا اثنين فقط was و were فقط. يعني في العربية كنت كانت كنا كانوا وبالنسبة للمؤنث الجمع هن كنا
كنا يس
كنا عندنا يعني قريب 6 ما شاء الله. اوكي. في حسن الحظ في العربية يعني في الإنجليزية حسن الحظ ما فيش التعقيد. was were فقط، هي هذه القصة. فهذا موضوعنا لليوم اللي هو الverb to be، فعل الكينونة في الماضي. اوكي نجو نتكلموا بتفصيل أكثر شوي. So it says here, look at these sentences. Are they in the present or the past? اوكي نشوف الأمثلة. السؤال المطلوب، هل الجمل هذه هل في المضارع أو في الماضي؟ Okay, I'll read the 4 examples. I was at the World Cup final. We were near the Opera House and the stadium wasn't full. They weren't very happy. So what do you think? These examples, are they in the present or in the past?
past.
Correct.
In the past.
Yeah, all of these examples, they are in the past. اوكي لو مثلا كترجمة كيف حيكون الأمثلة هذه؟ مثلا المثال الأول، لو كان المثال الأول في العربية كيف يكون؟
ترجموها يعني.
اوكي ديرها مرة بالفصحى مرة بالليبي يا دنيا.
أنا كنت في كأس أنا كنت في السابق بتجي.
تمام.
أنا كنت في المباراة النهائية. أنا كنت في المباراة النهائية.
صح. That's it.
Yes.
وبالليبي تطلع نفس الشيء ولا؟
كأس العالم.
دي هو كأس العالم. أنا كنت في. اوكي تمام. What about the second one رزان؟ كيف حتكون ترجمتها اللي هو number 2 we were near the opera house؟
اوكي كنا قريبين من الأوبرا هاوس. أوبرا هاوس.
بالضبط. فتلاحظوا يعني الموضوع مش صعب جدا. was were مجرد بتحولوا لي كنا كنتوا كانت وهكذا، يعني هي هذه الفكرة. لو بتتحول للعربية أكيد. Okay, let's go back to English now. In part B في الجزء B it says look at the sentences again, then fill in the gaps with was, wasn't, were, weren't. إذن حنتعرفوا حتى على الصيغة اللي هي النيجاتيف في السالب، اللي هي كأنها بالعربية لم أكن، لم تكن، لم نكن مثلا، اللي هو في السالب يعني في النفي. So خلينا نشوف الاختيارات اللي عندنا. Let's take a look. So we have was and we have wasn't. We have were and weren't. So I want you to use these 4 options to answer the table. Okay. So when we use I,
was.
Correct.
Was.
Okay. Okay. So we say I was, and in the negative I wasn't. And then we say you were, in the negative you weren't. He was, she was, it was, and in the negative we say
he wasn't, she wasn't, it wasn't.
That's right. And we say we were. And in the negative we weren't. And we also say they were, and the negative
they weren't.
Okay, that's correct. Very nice. So there is a tip. I think it's a good tip. Let's take a look at the tip here. It says the past of there is and there are is there was, there were. فنفس الكلام اللي انطبق على الverb to be فعل الكينونة لوحده، نفسها أيضا الكلام ينطبق على there is و there are اللي هي يوجد هناك. لما تتحول للماضي كان هناك. For example, okay هنعطيكم مثال and you can tell me what it means.
دكتور.
حنوضح لك مثال. مثلا أنا حاليا حنتكلم على حنتكلم على مثلا جهة المنزل، جهة الحوشنة. There is a nice park near مثلا Okay, Dunya, can you read the two examples?
Okay. There is a nice park near my home.
تمام.
10 years ago, there was a bank near my home.
شنو فهمتي من المثالين؟ What do you think they mean؟ في المثال الأول.
يوجد بجانب حوشنا حديقة كويسة.
صح. تمام.
اوكي. والثاني 10 سنين فاتوا كان يوجد مصرف جنب منزلنا يعني.
بالضبط، هي هذه الفكرة فقط. يعني الملاحظة الوحيدة اللي يعني الشيء الوحيد اللي مطلوب الانتباه لي قصة أن الإز والواز يعني بتتحول حتى في يوجد هناك، نفس القصة بتتحول. يوجد هناك في المضارع حاليا الآن يوجد حديقة، وبس في الماضي قبل الحديقة كان يوجد مصرف، كان موجود مصرف.
علاش في المثال مداير ان هي تجيبي there was و there were؟
هو مش عاطيك أمثلة هنا في القاعدة مش متكلمين عليه أمثلة، بس أنا المثال للتوضيح بس.
فهي يعني هذه ما فهمتنيش دكتور. يعني هي جي was و there تاخذ was were
على حسب الناون اللي بعده. مثلا لو بنتكلم على شيء plural، مثلا there are nice parks near my home. 10 years ago there were banks near my home. عاودت لك نفس الأمثلة بالضبط.
my home there were banks. يعني الوير للآر الوير.
بالضبط، زي لما تكلمنا عليهم احنا طبعا في الدروس السابقة تكلمنا على there is و there are فقط، صح ولا؟ نفس القاعدة اللي طبقتها على there is و there are نفسها بنطبقها there was و there were، نفس الكلام نفس الشيء. الإز تاخذ الإز والواز حياخذوا المفرد singular الأشياء المفردة، are والwere حياخذوا الأشياء الجمع plural.
خلاص.
الفارق الوحيد بيناتهم الزمن. That's all. is و are حاليا تتكلمي على شيء الآن، was و were أشياء كانت موجودة في الماضي سواء كانت مفرد أو جمع. Okay. Okay, Razan, is this clear?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. All right, now let's take a look at exercise number 4. Okay, before number 4 is listening, but Hanarjo, yeah. Now I want you to do number 5, okay? I'm going to leave just for a minute, and I want you to complete number 5. I want you to choose the correct word. على حسب طبعا الكلام اللي اتفقنا عليه في القاعدة. Okay? So in 1 minute, I'll be right back, and we can check this together.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll read number 1. I was only 10 years old. Okay, so Razan, you can do number 2.
Okay. My sisters weren't at the concert.
Okay. And my sisters weren't at the concert. Okay, number 3. Dunya, can you do number 3? Dunya is not here. Okay, number 3, you can continue, Razan.
Okay, there were a lot of people in Sydney that night.
Okay, there were a lot of people in Sydney that night. Correct. Okay, Dunya, number 4.
John Lennon was a great musician.
Nice. Okay, number 5, Razan.
The fireworks were on TV in a lot of countries.
Okay, number 6, Dunya.
I was very happy after the match.
Number 7.
There weren't any empty seats in the stadium.
Number 8.
At 3 a.m. my parents were very tired, but في واحدة هنا ما شفتهاش. But I wasn't.
Correct. And the last one?
The concert wasn't expensive. My ticket was only $4.50.
Okay. Very nice. Okay, very good. So all of the answers are correct. That's good. في ملحوظة ممكن هي مش في لب درسنا بس حنلقاها بس حتقابلنا يعني في الدروس القادمة. ما نعرفش لو لاحظتوا بس حاولوا تبحثوا على أي أفعال داخل الجمل هذه. يعني حاولوا أبحثوا على أي verb طبعا من غير was و were. Can you find any other verbs? مثلا خلينا نشوف المثال الأول والثاني. تمام، شوف المثال الأول ناخده كمثال. نبدأ مثلا في الأعراب. أوكي. I. What's I؟ عبارة عن شنو I؟ Subject. Correct. صح. Was. What's was؟
Verb to.
Correct. كملي. صح دنيا.
Verb to be.
صح. In the past. Verb to be in the past. مظبوط.
In the past. Yes.
تمام. Okay. Only. ممكن نعتبرها كحال ممكن. Maybe an adverb. 10. What's 10? It's a noun. 10.
A number.
Number. Okay.
A noun. Yes.
Yeah.
Noun.
Years. Also another noun, right?
Yes.
And old. It's an adjective.
Adjective.
Old.
Yes.
يعني شنو تلاحظوا ما فيش أي أفعال تانية صح؟
Yes. Yeah.
نفس القصة تتكرر في مثال تاني. Wasn't at the concert. يعني لاحظوا ما فيش play, go, have, do, swim, sing, sit. صح ولا؟ فهذا الموضوع طبعا حيتكرر حتلاحظوه دائما مع الverb to be سواء في البريزنت سواء في الباست. ممنوع دخول أفعال تانية.
صح.
verb to be يعتبر فعل أناني جدا، ما يحبش أفعال تانية معاه في نفس الجملة. مستحيل. يعني مش حتلاقوا مثلا جملة فيها I was play the piano. لا يمكن، ما يمشيش الحال. الواز والوير عادة لأنها كينونة فمرتبطة بكينونة الفاعل المتكلم اللي هي مثلا زي في المثال الأول I was 10 years old. أنا كنت عمري 10 سنوات. فمع استعمال was ما عادش في داعي ل play go. فيش أفعال تانية تلزم في الجملة. طبعا هذه النقطة زي ما حكيت لكم يعني مش مهمة في الدرس هذا، بس بعدين لما حتاخدوا اللي هو النصف الآخر من past simple اللي هو الماضي البسيط اللي هو قصة did في الأسئلة. Did you play the piano yesterday? Yes, I did. No, I didn't. مثلا على سبيل المثال. Did you go to the beach? Did you have coffee last night or yesterday مثلا. Did you study English last week? Yes, I did. لو درستي الإنجليزية yes I did. لو ما درستيش no I didn't. فالdid اللي هو هذا يعتبر past simple اللي هو do does. يعني نفس القصة، نفس الحرب الحرب الهوجاء بين بين verb to be is am are وبين الdo والdoes نفسها مستمرة حتى في الماضي. نفس الحرب زي علاقة ريال مدريد وبرشلونة، نفس العلاقة من سواء في الماضي.
يلتقيان عمودان لا يلتقيان.
ايوه ما يلتقوش. فديما خليكم متفكرين هالنقطة هذه. وين ما تلقوا أفعال العادية اللي هي play go، الأفعال التقليدية مش حتلقوا معاهم is و am و are و was و were، مش حتلقوهم في نفس السياق. فحاولوا عودوا نفسكم أن مش مع بعضهم، كل حاجة يعني حتوصف أشياء مختلفة، اللي هي did و do و does عادة يتكلموا على الأفعال الأكشنز. ذهبت، أكلت، درست، قدت سيارة، اللي هي النشاطات العادية الأكشنز. is am are وكذلك was were كلها على كينونة المتكلم سواء في المضارع أو في الماضي، مش حتتكلم عن النشاطات، ما فيهاش نشاطات. هذه يعني فكرة ممكن تنفعكم يعني في الدروس القادمة إن شاء الله. Okay, now let's go back. خلينا نرجع لرقم 4 اللي خلينا. Let's talk a little bit about word stress and the pronunciation. هذا نفس القصة اللي تكلمنا عليها مع كان، نفسها موجودة حتى مع was و were. يعني في الحقيقة was were هذا يعتبر اللي هو النطق بالتشديد. okay. فلو تنطقوها بالتشديد حتكون was were، زي لما نقولوا can can't. لكن في الحقيقة في أغلب الوقت زي ما اتفقنا أن كان كن، في غالب الوقت هي عبارة عن كن سواء في الأسئلة أو في الجمل الإيجابية. نفس الموضوع صاير مع الواز والوير. يعني في حالات نادرة حنسمعوها بشكلها الكامل was were، في الغالب لا، في الغالب حتسمعوهم بشكل حتلاحظوه الآن، حنفتحوا نشوف يعني حتسمعوه في listening. Take a look.
8.3 I was at the World Cup final. We were near the Opera House.
We were near.
Stadium wasn't full.
طبعا هو حاليا يقرأ في الأمثلة هذه اللي في number 3. خلنا نعيدوها من الأول وخليكم مركزين في was were طريقة نطقهم. خلنا نعيدو من الأول.
Recording 8.
And you can also repeat, okay? يعني listen and practice.
8.3 I was at the World Cup final.
I was at the World Cup final.
I was the World Cup final.
At the World Cup final.
At the World Cup final.
We were near the Opera House.
We were near the Opera House.
We were near the Opera House.
The stadium wasn't full.
The stadium wasn't full.
The stadium wasn't full.
They weren't very happy.
They weren't very happy.
They
تمام.
weren't very happy.
Correct. لحظة نشوف لو في أمثلة ثانية. 8.2 أيوة تمام ماشيين صح. أوكي. نشوف باقي الأمثلة.
I was very young at the time.
رزان.
I was very young at the time.
time.
وينهم هادو؟
هادو في عالم الغيب، هذا مش مكتوبات.
كنتش مركزة معه.
لا مش مكتوبات. مش مكتوبات.
عاود.
اوكي خلينا نرجع.
I was very young at the time.
I was
صح؟
I was very young. I was very young.
اوكي مرة ثانية ها.
صوتي قطع.
I was very young at the
Okay.
time.
I was very young the time.
اوكي at the time.
At the time.
It was a great match.
ها ميزان.
It was great.
صح.
Again, please. Again.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's go back.
It was a great match.
I was great match.
I was ولا it was.
I don't know really.
It ولا it was.
It لأن الكلام على الماتش.
الماتش yes. It was
It
Great
was
match.
a great match.
Great
Okay.
match, yes.
Okay.
It was a fantastic new year.
It was fantastic year.
Near where? Yeah.
Near.
Okay نعيدها.
It was a fantastic new year.
New year. It was fantastic new year.
Okay رزان.
It was a fantastic new year.
Good.
There were some amazing fireworks.
They. Again.
It was amazing. What?
There were some amazing fireworks.
There was amazing fireworks.
Okay. Fireworks, is it plural or singular?
Plural.
Okay. إذن هل
they were. They
Correct.
were fantastic fireworks.
Correct. There were fantastic fireworks أعتقد.
They fireworks.
There were. كان هناك. There were.
صوتي قطع. اوكي.
ممكن النت عندك ضعيف يا
لا ضعيف.
Okay, let's listen again.
Amazing fireworks.
اللي بعدها صح؟ ولا هذه هي؟
The concert wasn't very long.
Okay.
There were some amazing fireworks.
They were.
هل سمعتيها رزان؟
Yes.
What did you hear?
They weren't amazing fireworks.
اوكي مش مشكلة لو فاتت علينا المرة هذه صار حنعودوه هذا التمرين we'll go to the script حنمشوا للنص يعني حتى اللي فاتت عليكم حنعودها don't worry. الأخيرة.
The concert wasn't very long.
The concert wasn't
very long. Very
long, yes.
تمام. correct صح الأخيرة كانت صح. معناها عندنا واحدة بس فاتت علينا ما سمعتوهاش كويس اللي هي اللي قبل الأخيرة.
They were amazing.
They weren't
amazing fireworks.
Yes.
اوكي شبه سمعتوا 90% صح منها معناها كويس. اوكي قبل ما نعاودوا التراك before we listen again خلينا نشوفوا قصة الواز والوير. كيف لاحظتوا صوتها لما تبدأ داخل الجملة، لما تبدأ من غير ستريس؟ كيف يكون نطقها؟ أها
I was
وز يعني زي اللي هو الوز البط الوز صح؟ وز بالضبط يعني صوتها تغير، معاش واز أصبح وز. I was at وز وسريعة وخفيفة أصبحت I was at the world. صار لها نوع من التهميش مسكينة يعني. نفس الشيء مع الوير، بدل ما كانت وير أصبحت كأنه و. We were near the opera house. We were near the opera house. We were near. فهذه أحد الملاحظات اللي تهمنا، يعني أن صوت الواز والوير داخل الجمل مختلف يعني. أوكي نشوف الأمثلة اللي فاتت علينا، نرجعها من جديد كلها. number 3.8 I mean 8.3. Let's take a look. Okay, 8.3. Here it is. Can you see it?
yes.
Okay, let's zoom in a little bit. Let's listen again, okay? So I want you to listen and repeat, okay?
Recording 8.3.
Okay.
I was at the World Cup final.
I was at the World Cup final.
I was at the World Cup final.
We were near the opera house.
We were near the opera house.
We were near the opera house.
The stadium wasn't full.
The stadium wasn't full.
The stadium wasn't full.
They weren't very happy.
They weren't very happy.
They weren't very happy.
I was very young at the time.
I was very young at the time.
I was very young at the time.
It was a great match.
It was a great match.
It was a great match.
It was a fantastic new year.
It was a fantastic new year.
It was a fantastic new year.
There were some amazing fireworks.
There were some amazing fireworks.
There were some amazing fireworks.
The concert wasn't very long.
The concert wasn't very long.
The
Good.
concert wasn't very long.
تمام. اوكي اكيد لاحظتوا مثلا الفرق بين was were وبين wasn't weren't. نفس قصة الكان والكان صح؟ عادة في الإنجليزية الإيجابي غير مشدد ولكن السلبي النيجاتيف مشددة عادة في الأفعال المساعدة. يعني was أصبحت was, were أصبحت was. We were near. We were near. هي ممكن أحد الأسباب المثال اللي قبل الأخير لأن الجزء الأول النصف الأول كله غير مشدد. There were some سريع جدا لأنه غير مشدد. There were some amazing fireworks. الكلمتين في الأخير كان عليهم المعنى كله وفيه التجديد. الأول كله
هذا اللي سمعنا صح.
بالضبط، وهذا الطبيعي يعني طريقة نمط النطق الطبيعي. فحتى ما سمعتهمش الأولاد مش مهم، ما دام سمعتوا الأخيرات هذا يعطيكم على الأقل فكرة عن معنى الجملة، ولو ما سمعتوهاش كلها مش ما هياش مشكلة يعني. فهذه قصة ال was and wasn't, were and weren't. Okay. Let's go back نشوفوا إنه في okay. Okay, let's take a look. تمام. اوكي اذا نكون هيك كملنا موضوعنا for today، لكن خلنا نعطيكم فكرة عن الموضوع الحصة القادمة اللي هو حيكون على نفس الشيء was and were حنتكلم عليهم، but this time we will also talk about questions. اوكي، حنتكلم على طريقة استعمال الأسئلة ال yes no questions، and حنتعلموا استعمال الجمل أو بعض الفريزز اللي لها علاقة بال past simple، مثلا زي ago, last, yesterday, in. هذه طبعا كلها من الجمل المهمة في ال past simple. أيضا حنتكلموا على بعض الأزمنة، طريقة نطق السنوات. أعتقد number 1 we can do. خلينا نكملوها number 1 نلحق نكملو. Okay, let's talk here a little bit about years and past time phrases. الجمل اللي لها علاقة بالماضي البسيط. So number 1, this is 1887. What about number 2?
1900.
Okay. What about number 3?
1908.
Okay. This one?
2000 and 2000.
Okay.
2000. Yes, 2000 F.
This one?
2009 في.
This one?
Okay.
2010 B.
Yes. Yes, correct. Of course, it's very important. لو تلاحظوا الملاحظة اللي في الأسفل. It says we use in for years, right? So you can say, I started my job in 2010. For example, I was born in 1956, for example. So if you want to talk about years, in English, we usually use in, okay? All right, now let's listen and practice. So I want you to listen and practice here.
1887.
1887.
1887.
1900.
1900.
1900.
Is it 90 or is it 19, Dunya?
90.
Listen again, Dunya.
Okay.
1900.
1900.
1980.
1980.
1980.
1900.
Oops, رجعت مع القصد.
1980. 2000.
2000.
2000.
2009.
2009.
2009.
2010.
2010.
2010.
Good. Okay, now how do we say these years? How do we say these years in the box?
2012.
Okay. Can we say it in another way, Razan?
1977.
لا قصدي على الأولى، هل في طريقة تانية غير اللي استعملتها دنيا؟
2012.
صح. الاثنين صح على العموم. 2012 is correct. 2012 is correct. Okay. Number 2, Razan, can you do it again?
1977.
Good. Dunya?
2018. And 2019.
Again?
2019.
لما غيرتها على 26 سنة من عندك؟
دكتور والله.
مو تو نهاية الحصة التركيز مقص خلاص ما عادش في تركيز. هو ديما التمرين الأخير هذا شوية تعذيب يعتبر ده.
حسيت روحي اليوم في الفصل بجديات.
Okay, so 2018 or you can say 2018. Both of them are correct. Okay, Razan, what about this one?
1850.
18?
15.
Yes. 1815.
Yes.
Okay, next one.
1990.
Good. And the last one?
2003.
Good. Yes. Okay. فهذا يعني مجرد مقدمة لدرسنا للدرس القادم. طبعا ماني ما أعطيتكش علم يا رزان.